Hello, good afternoon, this is Diecast Loon. I hope you're all doing well. And another challenge has been put forwards right at the last minute, right before Christmas, by Gary from Gary's Diecast collection. And it is the hatchback challenge. It's quite a simple one. It is just show your hatchbacks. And as Gary said in his video, this will be the last challenge video of 2022. I wasn't planning on making any more videos until after Christmas. Mainly to see what cars, if I get any cool cars for Christmas or what have you. But I thought, why not? Let's do one more challenge, like Gary said, the last one for 2022. Let's get it squeezed in there and get straight into it. So there's no real rules to this. You can show as many as you like or as little as you like. It is just to show your hatchbacks. So as I always say, have a go. It's a bit of fun, bit of free content. Let's get one more video in before Christmas is upon us. So anyway, the first one I'm going to show is one from Matchbox. You know me, a nice little vintage piece, and it is the Renault 5, and it is in absolutely pristine, beautiful condition, as this is one I bought in boxed condition, and I think it's on my channel somewhere, me actually unboxing it. So that is why it is in such good condition. It's not a survivor car, it's just a piece that was never unboxed, sorry, and I was the one to unbox it. And it is one of my favourite vintage pieces. So obviously has the hatchback, which is the most important bit about this challenge. So that is the first piece. So that's pretty cool to get started. And then another vintage piece. This one is from Majorette. And this is a Renault 11. I think it's a Renault 11. Let's have a little look. Yeah, Renault 11, thought so. And this is one of my very first customs when I was sort of playing around back about 2 years ago now, when I first started doing cars. And pretty simple. It was just to strip the paint off, give it a couple of coats of this awesome green, and cleaned up all the windows, usual stuff, and chucked on some Hot Wheels wheels. But it is pretty cool. It's got an opening sunroof, as you can see. I think it's supposed to actually open with your fingers, but it now opens with the slightest tip of the car. But obviously it is a hatchback, so that'll be piece number 2. And with it being Majorette, it does have loads of suspension, so that is pretty cool. So that's piece number 2. And then piece number 3, got to have a Golf in this. So this is a Mark 1 Golf. I don't think it's a GTI, I'm not quite sure. Let's have a little look on the back. It just says Volkswagen Rabbit, as it is basically based on the American version. But it is very cool. Obviously it is a hatchback, and it is from Greenlight, so it is a very nicely done little model of a Golf. There you go, got some pretty cool under bonnet detail. So that is very, very cool. So that is piece number 3. And then piece number 4, going back to Majorette, and it's another Renault 5, but this is the Renault 5 Turbo, or GT Turbo, in this really awesome metallic red. And again, it has an opening part, so that is pretty cool. A bit of dust. So that'll be piece number 4. And then piece number 5 is, I suppose you could call it a hatchback. It is a vintage Matchbox piece. This is another one that I restored not all that long ago, I don't think. But I did just a plain straight up restoration on this piece. It turned out pretty cool, but it is the Matchbox Saab Sonnet, I believe. A little look. Yeah, Saab Sonnet, and it does have a little opening piece at the back. So, like I said, I suppose you could call this a hatch. So that's pretty cool. So that's piece number 5. And then piece number 6, we've got this really cool brain switched off Toyota Supra, Hot Wheels Toyota Supra, and these are a very cool car. And obviously it has got a hatchback on this, So not too bad. Tampoed front, nothing on the rear, but it is still a very cool piece. There you go, Toyota Supra. So that'll be piece number 6. And then piece number 7 is going to be, let's have a little look, it is the Subaru WRX STI. So it is obviously the Subaru Impreza, and it is the new shaped, or the newer shaped version. Subarus never used to be hatchbacks. I know they did a Subaru wagon, or they called it the wagon, but the newer ones are hatch, and it's in this really cool, not quite sure what colour you call it, like a candy blue, and obviously you've got these awesome 10 spokes on it, and again tampoed in front lights, and you can see it's got them awesome high back bucket seats. So that's a cool piece. That's piece number 7. And then back to majorette now, and let's have a little look. It's a majorette. It doesn't say. That's good. Well, I know it's a Citroen DS, but it doesn't actually say what it is, unless I'm completely blind. Let's have a little look. No. Oh, there you go. DS4. Yes, it's a Citroen DS4. But again, obviously, has the opening hatch, and it is, I'm not quite sure if this is supposed to be a police car or if it's supposed to be a paramedic car. I'm not quite sure, as I'm not quite sure. I should imagine it looks like a paramedic car, but I'm sure somebody can correct me in the comments, because I'm not quite sure myself. But it is very cool. Awesome little light bar, and obviously usual majorette loads of suspension. So that is the Citroen DS4, and that's piece number 8. Piece number 9 is the Peugeot, let's have a little look, Peugeot 308 GT. And this one looks like it's a police car. Again, I'm not quite sure which country it's supposed to be from. I'm going to guess and say it could be Germany. I'm not quite sure. But it is a cool piece nonetheless. And this one actually has an opening hatch. So pretty cool. Again, loads of suspension. And being it's majorette, it has got the lights are part of the screen. So that'll be piece number 9. And then the last two, which will be 10 and 11, is another majorette piece, and it is the Lamborghini Urus. I believe it's the Urus. Let's have a little look. Lamborghini Urus in this cool green. Got a tow hitch. Obviously, it is a hatchback, and it is all tampoed in back and front. No, it's not, it's a lie, because the lights are part of the screen, but it's very, very cool, and it has open doors. And then the other version is this in the yellow, exactly the same car, just in the yellow. And I can't remember if this was an exclusive or not. Can't remember now. And it might have been possibly out of a 5-pack. But anyway, same car, the Lamborghini Urus in yellow. There you go, with an opening feature. So pretty cool. There you go, Lamborghini Urus. Anyway, that is my cars for the challenge. I hope that's okay. Like I said, go and check out Gary's diecast collection. Awesome guy. Makes some really cool videos. Always does great challenges. And like he said in his video, check his video out. Like he said, this is going to be the last video, or the last challenge video for 2022. And like I said, have a go. It's a bit of free content. But anyway, with that, please like, share, subscribe. This is the last video for Diecast Looney until after Christmas, I think. As like I said, we'll see what we get for Christmas. But with that, anyway, please all have a really great day wherever you are in the world. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I wish you all well, wish you all the best. Thanks for all your support. And with that, I'll see you all very soon. Take care.